Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hilltoppers offense takes the field. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pulls it in on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And one space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Louisiana Tech's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Gain of 17 on the play. Good enough.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The short hands, it's Jones. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And the field goal unit is on the field. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
Takes the handoff. It's Davenport. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Finding an escape route. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pressure in his face and he lets it fly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass and it never had a chance. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Watson. This time he's got him. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Headed to the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Dropping back, it's Watson. He's got his man. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
To the ground with the back. Makes one man miss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
To the air, it's Watson. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Grabs behind the line, it's Crawford. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Now the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly complete.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, look out! Touchdown Bulldogs! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love...
Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Runs through a tackle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the quarterback is snowed under. Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
Number 32, on to punt it away.
Running it back, it's Hutchinson. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens. You could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it. Got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Watson. Steps away. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Western Kentucky, 13.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to go deep. Snags it inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, WKU.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Knocked out of bounds at the 43, but an outstanding return there. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What is this defense?
And it's caught inside the 25. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. A strike downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Number 17.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at L.T. Smith Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Topper. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Western Kentucky, 26.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The pirouette on the line. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Pocket starts to the left. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Second down coming up. Using his legs, it's Young. And the Hilltoppers get it past the sticks.
Well, he picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Hilltoppers are threatening on 1st and goal.
Let's go! Reload!
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Coastal Carolina.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. The tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for a crease to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Caught near the sideline, it's Davenport.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Scanning the field, it's Turner. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Offense gets set for 2nd down. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run play action. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
And the returner will be brought down. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
The back goes in motion. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Robertson. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The offense coughs it up. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Robertson. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And they go for the sneak on 2nd down, playing very conservatively, and they may have to open it up if they want to score on this drive. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Western Kentucky, 36.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. Quick release by the QB. The Hilltoppers pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Marshall looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week playing golf instead of in the film room. They're trailing by 14 to Coastal Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Pickup of 5.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The run from the shotgun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He wants to throw. Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll try the run. Finds a crease at the 20. Just plowing down the field. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to...
And the ball is picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
First down here for the offense. Goes to the option. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This is a 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Louisiana Tech will just try to run out the clock. Looking for room. It's Davenport.
Carries the ball. Gain of 4. Second down coming up.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. be on third down after that last run. Back to pass, it's Turner. He's moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Louisiana Tech.
Can the D deny them on second and goal?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement.
Touchdown.
The epilogue. The finishing touch. I guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job